Hi, my phone just started on its own. That's interesting. I was gonna just come on. I just got out of my therapy appointment off the phone. It was really good. Um, I've been feeling like I've been wanting to reach out to you, and I don't have anything to say. Things have been actually really good. I I have not once reached out to my abuser, my ex. Not once. He has reached out to me a couple times, and it's been a while, but I never instigated it. Um, I don't miss him. My house is mine now, and I acted immediately, and I got a contractor over here, and I have water, I have hot water, I have cold water, I have water in both my sinks, in the bathroom and in the kitchen. I have a toilet that works, it's brand new. The floor in my bathroom is new. The hole that was in the hallway is covered and it's flat. um, I have a big new pillow that I really like that I can sit on outside. I did a bunch of yard work. I've been super unmotivated. I've been addicted to scrolling lately. I've been getting down on myself about that. And I've been wanting to be a creator, put out content, and wanting to, but not knowing the the flow was lost or something. And I did a bunch of stuff outside, tons of things. I battled my anxiety, and I approached my neighbor about a situation with these trees that he wants to cut down these trees, and they're my trees. And in the past, I would have been really triggered by having to try to communicate with someone that was pretty much set on something that I didn't agree with. And I handled it really well. And it motivated me to be the person that I say that I am, that I think that I am, that I want to be, that I am. Um, and like, there's a lot of laziness and like unorganizedness and leaving things to just handle themselves or not. And I don't feel like that's who I am or who I can be. I don't want to say should. I don't like that word at all. Um, and I was noticing that in my environment, I was not living up to my reputation, and it was up to me to change that. And so I started to, and I felt really good about myself. And because I've been doing so well without my narcissist, not missing him, not feeling like a trauma bond to reach out. God, I hope he doesn't come by here. I don't want to have to deal with him. I know I will be able to, but I don't miss him. I don't want him in my life. When I was in the relationship, I was so confused because we were best friends for 4 years before we started dating. It made perfect sense to be together because we were best friends. He knew me. I knew him. Of course. Why would we not be together if we loved each other? We did. So it was perfect. It was awesome. It was amazing. It was the best relationship ever. Until he started to show his narcissistic traits. And in the relationship, once I reached radical acceptance and I understood what the fuck was going on, and it suddenly made sense, and I no longer looked at it as a normal relationship that was just really hard. It was an abusive relationship that I needed to end. Once that happened, it was like 2 more years until it was over. During those 2 years, I did my grieving. I was incredibly sad. and reminded every single day, because I was still in the relationship, of the lie, of the relation, of, oh, I can't believe this. I know exactly what's happening, and look, it's happening right now. This is insane. Like, that, being in it, experiencing it, and knowing what the hell is going on, and not being able to get out yet. My problem was that he wouldn't leave. He would not leave the house. He believed that it was his house too. And he wouldn't go. I had to go so far as to take the steps towards taking him to court to have him evicted. So for me, I was so ready to get out of here, fucking get out of my life. But it's my house. I bought it. So I grieved during the relationship every day. And by the time it was the end, once he realized that shit was going down, and I meant exactly what I was saying, and he's getting papers in the mail and like summons and all that shit, once he really got it, he stopped trying to manipulate me. Oh, it was so cool, you guys. It was so cool. And he wasn't trying to love bomb me because he knew it was over. And so it was interesting to just be roommates with this person that I had to keep reminding myself, he is leaving, he's gonna leave, he's not just being normal or whatever. He was really mad all the time still, but it was different now, you know. So by the time he left, which was on Thursday, it'll be 100 days, I was over it. I was done. I was not sad. I did not want him in my life. I didn't want to text him and say, I miss you. I missed him when I was in the fucking relationship and he was there still. I missed him because it wasn't him. I already mourned the death of the mythology. Like, that was gone. I knew what I was dealing with. So being free at the end now without him, I'm good, girl. I am fine. I don't think I cried over him once after. I cried for myself, what I had lost. And part of what got me here was then, in the midst of it, I was able to summon future Lisa. I was able to envision in my mind's eye myself in the future, out of this bullshit, done with the relationship, goodbye, has been gone, I have recovered, I have healed, I am good, I am happy, I am moving ahead with my own life in the way that I want, and he is no longer a part of it and hasn't been. That future Lisa, I could see her, and she was encouraging me. She was like, come on, bitch, what is fucking taking you so long? Come on, do what you gotta do, come to me. It's all here, it's ready for you, this is future Lisa, like, come on, you got this, just come on, girl. I saw her, and she was my cheerleader. She was rooting for me when I was so confused and all of it. I closed my eyes and I could, God, help me, future Lisa. And she would show up and she'd be like, bitch, wake the fuck up. Snap, what do you need to do right now is what? And help me. And I use my tools. Therapy is very important. If you don't have a therapist, get a fucking therapist right now. And if you can't, you need to find someone to help you figure it out, because it's really important. Side note. So using my tools and having that visual for me was the answer. That was my real motivation, was that I could see my future me, and I wanted her. I wanted to be her. I wanted to be there. So that really kept pushing me forward with all the things I'd learned, all the podcasts I watched and the interviews and all of it. All those things helped. Narcovery, Lisa Bilyeu, Dr. Ramani. There's a lot, and I'll share all that. But the future Lisa was crucial for me. That really, really worked really, really well. And today, in my therapy appointment, I realized that now that I'm there, I'm out of the relationship. I'm happy. My house works now. I have my own yard. I'm working on it like it's mine. I'm doing it. I almost understand happiness again. Shh, don't say anything. I think that my timeline is met, and I'm met up with my future Lisa. I think that I have her. I made it. And I started to cry. I was like, oh shit, my cheerleader is gone. I'm her now. I had that visual to reach forward and encourage, to pull me, to motivate me, and now I don't. And I felt like I needed her. And so, does that mean that I need a goal? I need something to reach for? And I said, maybe I need something that I don't think I can do. Like something that's an impossible goal that I need. And she was like, what are you saying? It's okay to have a goal for a positive reason. I don't have to feel motivated anymore by the stressors of life. I have pretty much always had something insane on the horizon, and that's my motivation or whatever I have to focus on right now. I'm super into this right now, survival mode. Like, this is all I can do. I have to get past this. I have to get past this instead of attaining something. And it was very weird I got emotional about like losing future Lisa for a second, and then realizing that I can have some kind of goal that I want to attain something, that not because I couldn't do it before, or I didn't think I could or would be able to, but I couldn't because of the situations I was in. I want to learn Spanish. I've been wanting to for so long, and I've tried so many times, and I just can't. And I tried during the time of my toxic relationship, where all I could have the capacity for was enough tools to get me through day by day to survive. And I couldn't learn Spanish. I could barely, I had to put my clothes together for work the night before because I couldn't in the morning have the capacity to put together, find all my clothes. I get up super early, so it's usually dark. And then, of course, I didn't turn the lights on because he was sleeping. So I'd have to get dressed in the dark. So I couldn't do that. There was no way I could do that. Plus, if he was up, I'd have to deal with that. And then my mind was for other things. You know, guys, remember what that's like? Are you experiencing that too? How your brain is only enough capacity to hold what's most important. Anything that doesn't have anything to do with your survival is just like, okay, yeah, thank you. Okay. Yeah. I couldn't remember things because they were not important enough. And that was something my narcissist gave me shit about all the time. You can't remember because whatever, I'm old, and there's all kinds because I lied or whatever. That's why I don't remember it. It's because when I put the pot holders somewhere after I've used them, when I put them, I don't think about it. That's not important. I have plenty other things, like what the fuck are you going to do in the next 10 minutes that might completely disrupt the whole environment that I'm in right now? I don't really care about the pot holders. I didn't really think about that. Or whatever, the stupid stuff, the stuff that doesn't matter, that ends up being like this humongous circus. I don't have the capacity for that. I have the capacity for what is most important, what is most crucial to get me to my goal, which is making it through the next 5 minutes. I'm no longer in duck and cover, which is something that I named one of my positions when I was being attacked by him, was duck and cover, head down, both arms, covering my face, protective mode, embryo safe in my shell until he stopped spitting on me. I don't have to do that anymore. I can actually relax, and I'm bored as fuck because there's no stimulus constantly. God, God, it's crazy to be there. And fuck, girls, guys, if you're in it, you can get out, and you will. For whatever reason you're still there, I support you, and it's not gonna stay like that forever. I swear to God, you will get free and be able to be so free that you're bored, because your life is that simple. You really can. I know 9 years. I was in it for 9 years. And I had an alcoholic previous to that for 4 years that I completely did not understand. He was a narcissist too, but alcoholic was the top part. My most recent was a alcoholic, substance abuser, narcissist. And cigarettes. Chronic. Like, never saw him without cigarettes. Never saw him without a drink in his hand. And he was toxic and verbally and mentally, emotionally, psychologically abusive. It was great. I am going to go live on Thursday, which is my 100th day of freedom. I'm going to do it on my sisterhood, my safe Sisterhood of Survivors page on Facebook in the evening. And whether anybody's there or not, I'm just going to talk about my past experience in more detail, give my story. I'm totally open for comments and people to join me. Would be hopeful. And just talk about how I got here today. 100 days to freedom. Woo! White cat. So that was my tirade. It looks like almost 20 minutes. I'm going to chop it up into shorts and then also just offer this as a video. You're gonna make it. And for those of you who have, let's help them get here. And if you're still healing and you're a survivor, let me help you get on your feet, reach out. My neighbor is doing something and he's coming over the fence. I can see him. It's good to laugh.